What's good, YouTube? I am Lucky. As always, welcome to my little corner of the world. In this video, we're going over the best playmaking badges for bigs. For the purposes of this video, I went with a minimum height, minimum weight, minimum wingspan center. So you might not have access to a lot of the badge levels that you see on the screen right now, but just put the badges that I do recommend at the highest level that you do have access to, and you should be good. So to start this video out, the first badge that I would recommend getting as high as you can is Break Starter. As a big, our main responsibility is to get the rebounds and get that outlet pass out there as fast as possible, and Break Starter is definitely going to help you with that. You probably want to go with a Hall of Fame, but in order to get that, you're going to need a pass accuracy of 80, which personally I would recommend that you go with an 80 pass accuracy for your big. It doesn't cost that much to get your pass accuracy up to 80, so I would totally recommend that you guys put it there just so you can get this Hall of Fame. The next badge on the list, downhill. Depending on your build, if you put some playmaking into it or you're undersized big, you can get a little Giannis-y, Chris Webber-esque with it. Grab the rebound and go coast to coast. Charles Barkley type of player. I would recommend at least putting it on like bronze, maybe silver. But if you can, and you have the extra badge points, why not go gold? The next badge that I would recommend for you guys to get is Bullet Passer. This is gonna help on those break starter passes, as it's gonna speed it up tremendously, and I would highly recommend you put this as high as you can, and the absolute highest you can get it as a center is gold. But if you can't get gold, just go silver, bronze, whatever you have access to. Definitely invest in that, as it'll help you help the team out. The next badge that I would recommend is Needle Threader, and you don't have to go too high on that, maybe a bronze or a silver, but when you do get those offensive rebounds or defensive rebounds for that matter, it's a good badge to have, as it'll help you get that outlet pass out there or get that pass out to the three-pointer if you get an offensive rebound. So definitely look at putting something into Needle Threader. The next badge on this list is going to be Glue Hands. Off the description, we know it reduces the chance of errant passes while improving the ability to catch tough passes and quickly make the next move. And the expert said that Glue Hands does help you with shooting the ball, as it allows you to catch it right in your shooter's pocket and go up, so it speeds up that shot a little bit. So I would definitely invest some points into this. I would say it's based off a ball handle, so depending on how many playmaking badges you got, definitely put something into it. The great badge, as it also helps you with the crazy passes so you can catch them, but you'd probably be able to get away with a gold, silver, but if you can, why not just put all your badges that you can into it. The next badge on the list is gonna be Unpluckable. As a big, the highest you can get this is silver, and if you have that 65 ball handle, definitely invest in this, because you know those pesky guards are out there and they're trying to steal the ball any and every chance they get, and this badge right here will help you to alleviate that somewhat. So I would definitely invest something into it. If you can't get silver, put something in it. Get it at bronze, or you need the 50 ball handle for that, but definitely put something into this if you have access to it. And then the last badge on this list is going to be Post Playmaker, and as you can see from the description, when passing out of the post or after an offensive rebound, receivers are given a shot boost. So this is like our version of Dimer. So I would try and get this as high as you can. You need a 92 pass accuracy to get a Hall of Fame, so maybe you wouldn't go that high. You probably didn't go that high, but definitely you have at least a silver, I would hope, because all you need is a 65 pass accuracy for that. So whatever you do have, put this up as high as you can as well, as it'll help you out. And if you do get those offensive rebounds, don't be that guy that goes immediately up with it in triple coverage. Pass it out to the three-point line and get the easy bucket. And then an honorable mention to go along with the last badge, Post Playmaker, is going to be Dimer. Now, this is going to depend on the build that you make. If you're a guy that creates a little bit or something like that, has a little bit of ball handle, you might want to invest something in Dimer. I would go Post Playmaker over Dimer if you only have a couple of badges and you have to choose between the two. But Dimer's been in the game for years, so we know how it works. It gives a boost to whoever you're passing it to. It gives a boost to their shot. So that's something you want to look into. But to recap, definitely get Break Starter as high as you can get it, as high as your build's pass accuracy will allow you to get it. Downhill, depending on your build, if you have any type of ball handling and you can go coast to coast, get that. Bullet Passer, that's a must-have badge at the highest level that you can get it. Needle Threader, at least get it bronze, at least bronze. Unpluckable, that's another one. Get that badge as high as you can get it. Post Playmaker, same thing, as high as you can get it. And then if I was ranking them, it would be Break Starter first, then Bullet Pass, followed by Unpluckable, followed by Glue Hands, then Needle Threader, Post Playmaker, and then after that, if you should happen to have any more badges. Because like I said, for this video, we went minimum height, minimum weight, minimum wingspan. So as a 6'9", 210 10, minimum wingspan center, the most playmaking badges that you're gonna get is 22. So you ain't getting too crazy with it, but these are some badges that I would highly recommend. Also bailout if you want to throw one in there, but unless you're a shooter, you don't really need that. If you're going for the finish, you should know. Even if you're going with the shot, you should know as well. Don't take those suspect shots. Don't put up those suspect layups. So you shouldn't need bailout. Quick first step would be nice. Tight handles, nah. Triple threat juke, base creator, all those other badges, handle for days. Those are more so dependent on the type of build that you have. But the badges that I did outline in this video are a must regardless of whatever build you went with. So go ahead and equip those to some type of level. But that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about my badge recommendations, any badges that you would add to this list, any badges that you would take off. Until the next time we speak, y'all, peace.